Hey, long time no see. Wow, you've got yourself a nice little base set up here.
Gilder!
I heard that you sailed around the world. As always, kid, it sounds like you've been trying to get yourself into more trouble. I came here to hear all about your travels. That, and for a good meal.
Good old Gilder. Pleasure before business.
So you went to Yafutoma and then onto the land of ice, huh? Just listening to your stories makes my adrenaline flow. And so in the end, you collected the 5 moon crystals. Nice work.
Yep, we got them all.
And since all of them are together, I suppose that means Fina will be taking them with her when she heads home soon.
Yes.
Actually, there was something that was bothering me from earlier. Fina, where exactly did you come from? I mean, where are you going home to?
Fina?
The place to which I must return, the place where both Ramirez and I were born and raised, is the Great Silver Shrine. It is in a place high above the sky.
The Great Silver Shrine?
Long ago, when the rains of destruction fell upon the lands, and most of the world's population was killed, all seemed lost. The most powerful Sylphite mages met at the shrine. They combined their energy to send it into the sky above the destruction. They escaped the horrible fate that fell upon the rest of the world by rising above the destruction. Ever since then, from above, we have sworn to protect the people of this world from the same fate that our ancestors suffered. That is the primary mission of the remaining Sylphites. The Great Silver Shrine is high above the clouds, where no ship can reach it. I plan to take the moon crystals back to the Great Silver Shrine, so that no one will ever be able to abuse their power again.
But how are you going to get home?
If I can get back the ship that I came in, then I should be able to make it home. But when I was attacked by Valua, my ship sank beneath the clouds.
Yes, I remember. You're talking about that ship you were flying when Alfonso attacked you.
It appears that we must find another way of getting Fina home.
But if we find a way to get Fina back home, does that mean we'll have to say goodbye? We'll never get to see her again.
Lately, I sometimes find myself thinking. I started thinking, if I'm unable to find a way home, that I'll be able to stay here, with everyone. I'm sorry. That's so silly of me. My orders were to gather the moon crystals and to return to the Great Silver Shrine with them.
Ramirez, what is the status of the construction on Dangrel Island?
The construction of the port is complete, and Loco's flagship is currently being fitted so they'll be able to submerge into deep sky. I've also received word that the elevator leading to the bottom of the deep sky has been completed as well.
Excellent. The time grows near. Soon the foolish Empress and the rest of the people of the world will bow before my might. No, not just the people. The people, and even those revered moons, soon they will all be in my grasp. The people, the lands, and even the moons, they will belong to me.
You shall reign supreme, Lord Galcian.
Tomorrow morning I will leave for Dangrel. I wish to oversee the final stages of the construction myself. And tell the other admirals to assemble at Dangrel. I wish to know where they stand.
Yes, Lord Galcian.
I walk the path of death and destruction. I know you are a Sylvite. If you wish to change your mind, now is the time.
I chose long ago to walk the path that you walk upon, Lord Galcian. I shall forever be at your side, and I will cut down any of those that block our path. It is my duty. It is my purpose.
Hey, Vyse. Thanks for the food yesterday. It was delicious.
Oh, Gilder, you're leaving already?
Yeah, I need to get going. But before I go, I have some news for you. I found out some information on the Armada's latest project. I just heard about this the other day. It appears that Valuan has begun advancing into the lower altitudes. I heard that north of Pirate Isle, somewhere beneath the clouds, they're building a base on Dangrel Island. It's just a rumor, but I heard that they're building a ship that can go into deep sky.
Deep sky?
Yes. Beneath the thick layer of clouds, immersed in total darkness, there is a bottom of the world. No one has ever seen what's below the clouds. Some people say that it's completely dead.
What could they be looking for down there?
I don't know. But Fina's ship sank beneath the clouds, right?
You're right. That must be what they're after. Thanks, Gilder. We'll go check it out.
You don't need to thank me. Good luck, Vyse.
Admirals of the Valuan Armada, I have urgent news that affects all of you.
Ho-ho! Words of wisdom from the Grand Admiral himself. Please, enlighten us.
From this day forth, the Armada will no longer be under the Empress's control. Those that do not wish to walk this path that I have chosen, leave now. Those that wish to hear my plans, stay.
What? What is this?
Admiral Galcian, do you know what you're saying?
Have you gone insane, Galcian? Are you rebelling against the Empress?
Fear not, Alfonso. I still have my wits about me. I am following my own path. It's your decision whether or not you wish to follow me.
So Galcian finally shows his true intentions. Those words are treasonous. The punishment is death. Ramirez!
If you speak in that manner again, I shall cleave you in two.
What? What do you mean?
Wait, Ramirez. There's no need for you to waste your energy on this whelp. What about the rest of you? Will you follow me?
Lord Galcian.
It doesn't make any difference to me. As long as I get to fight, I don't care who's in charge.
I will stay in the Armada as well. I still haven't finished building the ship that can go into deep sky. Also, if I stay in the Armada, I'll probably get to fight Vyse again.
Gregorio, what will you do?
Lord Galcian, what is your goal? I do not think you are seeking the Imperial drone. What is it you want?
You are correct. That is not my goal. I want more power. More control than Valuan has ever had. That is all I will say for now.
Lord Galcian, just what are you up to?
I can hear someone talking.
Moon energy system operating within normal parameters. Power supply to the entire base is flowing smoothly. Okay, the inspection for this area is done. Let's go on to the next one.
I think that's the control area for the base's power. It's a fan. It's probably for ventilation. I don't think I should get too close.
Over there. Fire consume my enemies! Slammed it first!
Is it over already?
These must be the plans for the ship that Gilder was talking about.
I think you're right, Aika.
All the specs. From the hull to the engine. They're all written here.
This ship is Admiral Loco's ship, the Chameleon. It appears that his ship is being modified according to these plans.
Well, now that we have this, we might be able to get to deep sky. We've gotten what we came here for. Let's get out of here.
We are currently strengthening the walls of the bridge.
Increase the speed of the construction. Finish it within the week. Well. What do we have here? This time, I will be sure to dispose of you all permanently. Stop, air pirate! It looks like we meet again.
Galcian!
Not only once, but twice, you escaped from the Grand Fortress. Very impressive. However, do not think you will escape a third time.
Galcian, what is Valuan planning to do by building a place like this?
If it isn't the little prince, whatever Valuan does, Your Highness, is no longer any of your concern, if I'm not mistaken. You were the one who threw away your responsibilities and sided with these pirates.
I did not throw away my responsibilities. I am working to rebuild the Empire.
It matters not to me. I have no interest in Valuan anymore. I shall dispose of you here, once and for all.
This is great. Of all people to get caught by.
Vyse, behind you!
It has been a while, Prince Enrique.
Gregorio? How ironic. That fate has led us both here to pit sword against sword with each other.
Do not worry. I am not here to fight you.
What? What are you doing?
Gregorio, you understand the consequences of your actions.
Lord Galcian, it appears that you do not understand the consequences of your actions. You wish to revive the ancient horrors and use them to make the world yours. I cannot sit back and watch you destroy the world.
What are you doing?
Prince, you spoke the truth when we last met in Esperanza. The Empire has chosen the wrong path. You and Vyse are the only ones that can stop the Armada. Prince Enrique, let my last act be in your honor.
Why?
I will hold them off. Escape while you can.
What are you saying? We will fight with you!
You must not take Galcian lightly. He is more powerful than you can imagine. And this is a military base of the Armada. If you don't escape soon, we will all be surrounded. If you die here, the world will be doomed. Go. Our last hope lies with you, young prince. I earned the nickname Iron Wall Admiral. I won't let him pass me. And I will be able to die defending you. I cannot ask for a higher honor.
Wait! Don't do this!
Young Prince, Captain Vyse, please. You must stop Galcian. You are our last hope. Farewell!
No!
Gregorio, have you made your peace?
I am ready to die, Lord Galcian, but I shall die defending my people against a tyrant!
It's no use. It's locked from the other side. We can't let Gregorio's sacrifice be in vain. We need to get out of here, now!
Gregorio, you were like family to me.
Lord Galcian, what is going on?
Send him back to Valua, and make sure his body is well taken care of. It is worth more than your life.
Yes, Lord Galcian.
Gregorio, you were always the kind to be the last to stay on a sinking ship.
Wow! He just keeps getting bigger and bigger!
Well, I think if anything ate that many moonfish, it'd grow at least half as much. But I bet Maria's real happy that he's grown so much, huh, Doc?
You think so, but life doesn't always turn out the way you expect.
Piccolo, he wants to go home.
Huh?
Piccolo has grown wings, so now he's saying he wants to go home. Home to where all his friends are.
I think he has a point though. If we don't return him to nature, he'll never find any of his own kind, let alone find someone to marry. But the one thing that's keeping me worried is if this guy leaves, Maria's gonna fall into depression again.
Uncle Doc, I'll be fine.
Maria?
Ever since Daddy and my sister went away, I've been so lonely. And I think that Piccolo feels lonely too. I'm going to miss him, But I think he should go home so he won't be lonely anymore. I have you and Vyse to take care of me too. I don't have to be lonely anymore.
Well, you sure have grown, Maria.
Vyse, I don't know how to thank you. To think this is the same Maria I've been caring for all these years. I can't believe it. I owe everything to you.
Hey, looks like he's getting ready to leave.
Sorta reminds you of when we left Pirate Isle, eh, Vyse?
Goodbye, Piccolo. Bye-bye. Be nice to your new friends. And come back to see me sometime.
Vyse, this will be our final battle.
Piastol, wait a second! There's something we need to tell you!
Nothing can save you now. The only thing I desire is to watch Vyse fall by my hand. That is all I live for. I will defeat you. The last 7 years of my life rests on the outcome of this very battle. On guard!
I shall have my revenge at last.
May righteousness be our shield, shield of justice.
Gilder shield!
Let's try this.
Die. Take this.
Let's try this.
That wasn't so bad.
Piastol.
I knew I would lose. Having fought you 3 times already, I knew that I was no match for you. Only a fool would think otherwise. And I know that you weren't lying.
Then why? Why'd you still fight?
If it wasn't you air pirates that took my father's life, then what had the last 7 years of my life been for? For what reason have I fought? Alone. All these long years. I lost my reason for living. No. It was wrong for me to only live for revenge in the first place. That is why I thought that I deserved to die by your hand. To cleanse myself of this lie that I have lived.
Piastol.
Piastol. Near Sailor's Island, there's a small doctor's ship. Go find it. Doc and your sister, Maria, are aboard that ship.
What? If you're lying to me, I shall make you pay with your life.
Hey, didn't you just say that you believed us? You better do something about that temper of yours.
Vyse, is it really true? Can I trust you? But no, I can't see them. Not like this. Not as the Angel of Death. I can't let them know what has become of me.
Oh, come on, relax, Piastol. Go see them already.
I'm sure that Doc and Maria would be more than happy to see you too.
Now get going. We don't have time to sit here and smell the roses. We've got sailing to do. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to tell you one thing. Piastol, you're not the Angel of Death. You never were. You've always been Maria's older sister. Just ask her. I'm sure she'll tell you the same.
Vyse, I don't know what to say.
Maybe we'll see you again somewhere out in this big blue sky. Until then, Piastol.
Oh hey, it's Vyse!
Thanks for stopping by. I don't have much to offer in ways of comforts, but you're free to stay as long as you wish. Well, hey, I almost forgot to tell you something. Piastol came by the other day.
Really?
Yep, it was a day I'll never forget.
Excuse me.
Are you one of Uncle Doc's patients?
No, nothing like that. I was, just passing by and thought I'd drop in.
Oh, I see.
Were you looking for something out there? I saw you staring out at the sky.
Yeah, my friend Piccolo is out there somewhere. I was just wondering how he was doing. Piccolo used to live here, but he flew home to be with his friends. He's a bird, you know?
I see. It must be lonely for you without him.
Yeah. Piccolo and I are like each other. We both were so lonely, with no other friends. But he grew up and was able to go see his friends. But Uncle Doc told me something. He told me that I have a big sister. And that my big sister is out there, somewhere, flying through the skies. I wonder if I'll ever get to meet her.
Yeah. I'm sure you will. Someday you will. I just know it.
Yeah, Really? You think so? Wow!
Would it be okay if I came back? You know, to talk with you again.
Of course! Yeah.
Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me.
I think she wants to get to know her little by little, to ease back into things. Someday, they'll be family again. Vyse, I heard about you, Ramirez, from various rumors from sailors passing through. One of you, either you or Ramirez, will not walk away alive from this mess. Which means I will lose one of my dear friends either way.
Doc.
Vyse, just follow your instincts. Just do what you have to do. I know you're sailing the path that you feel is right. I get that feeling deep down inside Ramirez is doing the same. Good luck, Vyse.
Thanks.
Isn't it a little fishy for a boat to be sailing alone way out here?
Ho-ho! So this is the ship of the infamous Vyse, eh? Not bad, not bad. Of course I would have it painted in gold and purple. Gold makes everything look better.
Vyse, over there!
Vyse, I presume. My name is Daikokuya. Very nice to finally meet your acquaintance.
What? You mean to tell me that you're the same Daikokuya that's got a bounty on his head?
As the wealthiest man in Yafutoma, I lived a life of luxury. I had no want of material possessions, and yet I felt unsatisfied. Then I heard about your adventures in Yafutoma. I realized then that the life of an air pirate was the life that I have been craving. So I bought the ship, got together a crew, and built this machine Tama for my personal use. I wanted to travel the skies in search of fun and excitement, just like you, Vyse.
Well, it's not all fun and games, you know.
Nevertheless, I believe it was fate that we have met this day. I think your head would make a fine trophy for me to take home.
Sounds good. Only problem is, you'll have to beat me first.
Fool! There is nothing in this world that money can't buy. Very well. On guard, Vyse. I shall make you remember this day.
Here goes. Yeah! Come here.
Let's try this. Let's try this.
this!
Yeah!
Here we go! Yeah! Money makes the world go round!
Bathe us in your light.
Let's try this! Here we go! Yeah! Money makes the world go round! Let's try this!
In dire need,
We call forth
the power
of the ancients!
to battle our foe.
Let's try this! Come here!
Let's try this.
Let's try this! Come here! Let's try this. Here we go. Yeah! Money makes the world go round.
Let's try this.
Take this.
Cutlass Fury!
Okay.
I give up! You win! I wouldn't have expected any less of you! I think I'm smitten with you. That power. That strength. I guess there really are things in this world that money can't buy.
You've learned quite an important lesson, so why don't you just stop wasting your money and quietly go home?
You are speaking to the one and only Daikokuya. While I promise to cause no more trouble, I will not discontinue my travels around the world.
You're an energetic old guy, aren't you?
Well, if it isn't Vyse, we managed to get ourselves lost in this frigid place. I'm frozen stiff. I was hoping that you would warm me up, Vyse.
Warm you up? You're joking, right?
Only partly, but I know your love belongs to someone else. I guess this means I've found yet another thing that money can't buy.
Well, Vyse, you sure are popular these days.
All hands on deck! Prepare for emergency escape!
What's this? Ah, these are plans to enable a ship to enter deep sky.
Can you use these plans to modify the Delphinus?
Darn tootin', but it'll take me some time. I can't wait to get started. I can have it done in 10 days.
Good. If anyone can do it, it's you. Modifications to the Delphinus began on that day. We needed 10 days to finish our preparations. Crescent Owl began to bustle with activity. Using the blueprints that we took from Valua, Brabham was hard at work rebuilding the engine of the Delphinus. I can't wait to see what lies in deep sky with my own eyes. Far beneath the great blue sky, beneath the clouds, I can already imagine that the atmosphere pressure must be high. We must reinforce the Delphinus' hull to make sure that it doesn't collapse under the pressure. Ever since that day, Enrique began to spend more and more time by himself. Looking back, losing Gregorio must have been the hardest thing Enrique's ever faced. And then, on the 10th day, night fell on Crescent Isle. I remember lying awake in my bed for a long time before I finally fell asleep. I still don't feel well rested. Maybe because I stayed up all night the day before yesterday working on the Delphinus. I should head over to the port. If everything went according to schedule, the modifications should be finished by now.
Oh, Captain Vyse, we finished modifying the Delphinus right on time. Lower the pressure shutters. Start the submergence engine! Well, what do you think? We have successfully converted the Delphinus into a cloud-delving machine.
Good job, Brabham! Now we'll be able to enter Deep Sky! You really are the best!
Why, thank you, little lady. Before you go, I heard there's some sort of vortex near Shrine Island. You might be able to submerge through there.
The vortex near Shrine Island? Yes. Got it. All right, everyone. Let's get going.
Vyse, wait a second. Actually, there's something important that I wanted to talk to you about. I must return to Valua. I cannot travel with you any longer. This will be my last voyage with you on board the Delphinus.
What?
Galcian and the Armada had freed themselves from the control of the Valuan Empire and are acting on their own free will. Galcian probably has some sort of terrible scheme planned. I must return to Valua and report this news to my mother. He must be stopped.
You can't! It's too dangerous, Enrique!
I know the dangers that I face, and I'm sure that my mother won't readily listen to anything I have to say, but I am still the Prince of Valua. It is my duty to go.
But, yes, Enrique...
Princess, do not worry about me. I don't plan on dying just yet. I will return. This, I swear.
No.
Yes.
Vyse, after we get Fina's ship, could you bring me to Sailor's Island? I'll be able to borrow a ship there.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Do we really have to go in through that vortex?
I'm afraid that I don't know anything about the deep sky. I'm a little scared.
The world beneath the clouds, where not even light can reach.
All right, we're going under. We have to find Fina's ship. Close the pressure shutters. Start the submergence engine! Submerge! So this is the world beneath the clouds. It's kinda creepy.
The surface is covered with a thick layer of mud. Fina's ship is probably stuck in it somewhere.
How are we supposed to look for Fina's ship down here? It could be anywhere!
Don't worry. Brabham told me before we left that he installed something called Moonstone Sonar into the Delphinus. It's a device that uses the energy from moonstones to detect physical objects. You can use it by pressing the B button. Once you press the button, the sonar will send out a wave of energy. If it detects anything, a question mark will appear on the map. But if it doesn't find anything, nothing will happen. You'll need to send out a few sonar waves as we move around in order to try and pinpoint where the object is. Then, once we've narrowed the location down, press the A button to lower the crane. If there's something under the mud, the crane should pull it out.
I see. Find it with the sonar, then pull it out with the crane, huh?
The sonar uses a lot of energy, so we can only use it 10 times. But if we go back above the clouds, we can recharge the sonar to be able to use it for 10 more tries.
So if we run out of sonar charges, we just go back up, huh? Okay, let's start searching. The crane grabbed onto something!
Pull it up.
We did it! It's Fina's ship!
Great job! Aika, hurry and get it on board.
Aye aye!
Fina, you'll finally be able to get home with this.
Yes, thank you very much. This means that I'll have to leave you.
Oh, Fina, Ah! What was that?
There was an explosion off the port bow! Vyse, something's coming!
I found you, Vyse! I still haven't forgotten what you did to my ship, the Chameleon, at Ixataka. This underworld will be your grave. I shall have my revenge. Revenge!
That was the ship that Loco was building at Dangrel. Aika, did you secure Fina's ship?
Yes, it's on board already.
All right, all hands to battle stations. Here's our chance to finally rid the world of that psycho. Visibility is poor, so it'll be hard to hit him when he's far away. Try and attack from close range.
Vyse, Vyse, Vyse! The day for you to die is finally here! I'll destroy you, and your ship, and your crew, and I'll kill you!
Vyse, the visibility is too poor. I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on outside.
If the enemy ship is too far away, it will be impossible to see it through the clouds. We'll never be able to lock on with our cannons. Our only chance is to wait until Loco comes close to us. Watch his maneuvering patterns closely.
No! 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 How? How can the chameleon be defeated 3 times? Not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times! This can't be! This can't be! This is all just a dream, just an illusion. I refuse to believe it!
Admiral, get a hold of yourself! Admiral, are you alright?
This time, dear little Vyse, I've prepared something special just for you! It's not over yet, Vyse. I still have one last trick up my sleeve. Fire the Loco harpoon cannon!
What was that?
I shall defeat you with the harpoon cannon, just like you defeated me. I'll get you this time, Vyse. I'll get you, I'll get you! You won't get away from me this time, Vyse. Now I will kill you for sure!
Hot! 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 Somebody help me! Somebody tell me this is just a bad dream!
It looks like that's the end of Bubblehead.
Yeah, but that was a tough fight. If we took on too much damage, we would have been stuck down here. Well, we retrieved Fina's ship. Let's go back up. This place gives me the creeps.
Captain Baltor! There's a really powerful looking ship coming our way, our port side! It's the ship that everyone's talking about! The Delphinus! The one that the Blue Rogue, Vyse, commands!
So, Vyse, we're mate again. This time, I have a little something special for ya. All right, men, on the pride of the Black Pirates, kill them all!
Vyse! Black Pirates dead ahead! Wait, hey, isn't that Baltor's ship?
Looks like they've done a little work on their own ship as well. Let's go test out their new defenses for them.
How do you like the power of the new and improved Blackbeard? This ship is equipped with nothing but the best stuff that stolen money can buy. It's the ultimate black pirate ship. Curse you, Vyse! How could you defeat me? Again! The next time we meet, I will defeat you. You will rue the day that you crossed Baltor.
Good job, Vyse.
Seriously, that fool just doesn't know when to give up. But at least he's not a quitter.
Not only do you have the Armada chasing you, Vyse, the Black Pirates are after you as well. You're quite popular.
This isn't the kind of popularity that I need.
Well, I'm glad my last battle on the Delphinus was a victorious one.
Enrique.
I'm sorry. Alright, Sailor's Island should be coming up soon. Vyse, let's go.
Enrique, are you really going?
I am the Prince of Valua. I must return home to warn everyone of Galcian's plans. Gregorio was willing to give his life for what he believed in. I must do the same. You, all of you, taught me so much. About ships, about the sky, what it means to fight. And you taught me that there are all kinds of people in this world. People worth fighting for. People worth dying for. I want to protect them. All of them. I want to build a country where the people don't have to live in fear. Please forgive me for leaving your side. But I've got to save Valua.
Be careful out there. You better come back and visit us at Crescent Isle someday.
Sure. I'll be back to see you. And from Princess Moegi.
Enrique, be careful.
If you don't come back and visit us, I'm coming after you.
Thank you, everyone. I'll never forget our travels together.